This is one of the most fun Stalker Corrupted Dungeon builds because you get to watch your opponent go from being okay to almost dying. I'm talking about the infamous one-hand curse staff, and today I'm going to show you my cheap build and teach you how to use it properly. Front and center, of course, is the one-hand curse staff, which is one of the most polarizing weapons in the game. For the skills, I normally use Vile Curse to get that high damage over time and charge up the stacks for the E. On the W skill, I usually choose Armor Piercer because of its range. This can poke your opponent from far away, inflict medium damage, and shred their resistances as well. And of course, the star of the show, the E ability of this weapon, the Death Curse, which deals one of the highest single target damage in the game. This skill's damage increases depending on how many Vile Curse stacks your opponent has, so make sure they have all 4 stacks before this skill activates, and remember, it needs 5 whole seconds before it deals damage, so you have time to get full stacks and deal significant damage. I use the Furious passive for this weapon to further increase my damage. For this cheap build, I use Mistcaller for the offhand to decrease the cooldown of all of my skills. I use the Hunter Hood for extra defensives and the 100% Reflect, which is great to have while you are getting all the Vile Curse stacks on your opponent. I use Mercenary Jacket for the chest piece for sustainability. Although the Bloodlust on this jacket does not activate with DOTs, it can still give you a burst of health while using normal attack with it. I use Guardian Boots for this build, and I mostly use Rejuvenating Sprint, but you can switch to the Giant ability if your opponent does not have kite abilities or no mobility skills at all. I actually used a normal cape for this build to create this video, but you can switch it for a Martlock cape when you get stronger opponents as you climb the Corrupted Dungeon Infamy ladder. For the food and pots, you actually have several options, and you can swap these around. It just depends on what playstyle you want to implement. You can use Gigantify Potion for a more brawly style or a Healing Potion for a more versatile playstyle. For food, I prefer Pork Omelette for better cooldowns, even though I already have the Mistcaller, but you can switch it to a Beef Stew for extra damage, or you can even use Roast Pork if you prefer Lifesteal. For this video, I chose Healing Potions and Pork Omelette. The strategy here is fairly simple. Use your Q abilities to start the fight and start stacking the Vile Curse in preparation for your E ability. I usually get them to 3 stacks and then cast the Death Curse because it needs 5 seconds to activate. While this skill is counting down, it does give me the opportunity to get that last 4th stack on my opponent and shred their resistances with the Armor Piercer before the Death Curse explodes. An important thing to note here is that the Armor Piercer debuff only lasts 4 seconds, so make sure to wait at least 1 second after you cast your E ability before using the Armor Piercer to take full advantage of the debuff. Use your Hunter Hood to reflect the big damages from your opponent, and use Mercenary Jacket to regain more health. You can also chase your opponents or create some separation with your Rejuvenating Sprint. And that's it. With lesser specs, you may need to cycle through your skills a couple of times to get a kill, but as you increase your damages, you can definitely use this build to one-shot your opponents. If you have any questions or build requests, leave them in the comment section below or join us live on Twitch where we give away 7-day premium, mount skin, and skin bundles. GG, sir. GG. 300k? Bro, I'm torn. I'm torn. You know what? Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Oh, that's right. He has block. That is so right. That is so good. That is so good. GG, sir. 200k. Whoa. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! That's the easiest skill. Easiest skill, boys. GG, sir. Wow, look at that trash rate. GG. Oh, wow. I did not die. I did not die. Okay. Oh. GG. You can swap the mercenary jacket for a cleric robe for more damages and for that immunity. Oh, it's got... Oh my god. This is like the hard... Absolutely hard counter to my build. Let's go! GG! GG, 200k. He had every single counter to one-hand curse, but he still lost. How many bats do you think you will get? Oh no, sir! Oh no, sir!